And it's a brano non cramba pahosemano and cro 99 a.m. Dwaso Nsem dwumadie na utie no afsa ekoso ma emwa se ebe na wo banking ebe ye dwuma bibia be koyie na adeba kwaye na etumu enchine se wamo ewo ensese pinua edema wo nti bia na udi dwuma adwendwen eda wo so adwuma nkra bede na koso besia kra na wo pa obenya no wo hina interest ho asem etisen afsa eso story no emata nti de wo se wo ya ne so bebo room wo afsa branch bia be wo kono eko bi account se woni account ho a bi account ne bi e wo honom na wo bibia ene da yie ejwadie se wudi na wanya atitaya eye kama na kwaje besia wo ba bia wahwe wadwuma ne begu sase pressure beda so ne ho nsem no ya na no den afsa abie na promo etwen wo ko bi account no ene na enjoy ene pa afsa ewo ema o see your story matters na yenhye enkobodi ase mafiti ewo yira akwase de odiki ho na afi yahye amane nsem na ba edrosonra dom kuma no na omde allegation bi abetum ewiamusem yenu omache da eba begina kotoka international airport atre da ne mienu nyina ekoye obi anim dwuma ebedi wo Ghana ha omo jinchirimu eno chinso sapema radar national security koyeye godom siziye sikom siziye nyina no omo so mo fa ho update mra oni am yadwen odike
yo abusafo ye chia obi biara Many about the Ricano, you can't, there's a security of a nation. Ayana, a memuni na asudie. But ye part of the world, we know. Ye tutunia majejemu. Ama yen kan konaiding. So we mupa anka security. I will say a cost kese from JHS. A compulsory. Na akwade biara school going child yedene fa security friends
training
any bibia so that obi biara o Ghana ha no ebenya ono ankasa ne personal security friends training as obe security conscious now asanya interpersonal security consciousness and san nyina yakeka die boma ama national security and empempini pani pakobi ni amom training woman number is very insignificant compared to the national security issues are confronting as a nation. Airport today I see plane B mekai yura a friend is saying MPA war asen team for you.
Okay, Reverend Asemna.
Reverend, me no program war asempa last week and what this has me too na me company no med ambulance aircraft and adwuma ya ne say obi yare na enkemu odin wo ba bia na etuko akofa independent ne destination yesusu say bia speciality bi wo wa ebetimi aboa but in our case the mi rampi ma meti ase ne say plane buy no ebesi wa for some hours amfa yarefo bi ama ena amfa yarefo bi aso emfri kutuka anko Grand Ifreno Canary Islands so whatever was Spain. It ama created a lot of suspicion because Sabia and a call notably for drug trafficking enclave. And part of the one say we are notorious when it comes to is illicit trading. And Arazo eyebrow, say, a man for Bibrina, and say, ambulance plane, a beba, Ghana, now Kwasa, Bafi, finally, as I call Sabia na deɛ ɛkɔfa we kora ba ne sɛ mate ɛnansɛn yɛsi Cape Coast mpɔtamo baabi cocaine worth $350 million yakɔkye ama ɔman no asɛ yɛyɛ abɛyɛ a hub for drug trafficking ɛne Paris ɛne saa nneɛma no menu aba so ɔman kɔdu saa mpɛmpɛnsoɔ no a a threat to national security because sika kodi ankorankora bebree hɔ a ɛnyɛ sɛ omo ayɛ adwuma na so mo bie factory bi ana bibi a omo ya ɛyɛ almost known to every Ghanaian say omo sika na ha ne free na kɔ drug trafficking. It will get to a time, to say galamsey. It will get to a time omo beto to atua kɛseɛ to defend their trade. And Umoya Sano, it will reduce the national security strength in terms of armory. I say, I'm ready. I'm a more for be better me de. Umuska, Umunya free, sir. A dready bonny and bonny day. At him there because so a lot of mayhem. Oh, Kruma. It will get to a point so they want to get a full control over the country so that their illicit trade activities can continue. Number one, your security apparatus me want to say a brass say yes some near Magana Nibia sa training nibi so we call elsewhere me dream world where they be a mechano won't say a school for a year sa course as a core subject. Your military, police, fire, customs, all the necessary training. Your dema security agency, your dema woman, school, a mumu be a part of their life. In Germany, say for example, everybody is watching somebody. Unim say enke modwuma mu hai say Germany enka mumu ba ko ye prosini a oye ye fra no criminal police ai mu kura munim no mune na ye adwuma ba munim say police for ene na ye adwuma ai twa ne kabo so me police administration eti enema bia ekoso adwuma mu ha eti aga na mra mo adwene mu say mu betima ye no ma go scot free no leak information eti police be ba ha no they will give the background accounts of any of my course as if someone and what them.
Okay.
German Timima or Barbe Wari Bema, no information and a free Bema. Only the channel a Dawbina because I'm your police. None in your police food in a trap or one share. What I say? Dumamu taxes. And it's son your money na it probably be dodge taxes and over no be cry sabio obia ya bia we don't know where ni sika the source of income cry free ba no aye no fa no wadi e niema hard dwene wo Ghana amani pa bebre kura ntua tax eni pa bebre ye criminal activities obia ya no wa get away with it it mean aba we now we union government book.
Okay.
How to restructure this country in terms of our security and how I live in perfect peace and harmony. Eti midima no be on this okay 77% of cocaine. Okay.
Me too.
Some. Na sem biaba wetebete sam say if you see na musa Ghana for there yenye serious azemba ne next week another issue ba na dada na koda ni ye chase new news the media everybody na ye jai dada na to ni ye go after new it amounts consistency in our security fight no because we go after new news. enti ama obiara tim ye bɔne ano afa no wadi electricity nsensem ya ye
yenwie yo yenkan wie kura ojo nsasi electricity nsem no
oh madam madam embenifo se
ebobo ba o
embenifo se pebribi di ne nkwa abayire because ade a esi every 1992 be si ne Ghana etete apansam with this bogus constitution you use no ahoto ma o ma we mi da yesu so no near me before 1992 and after 1992. So if we are just opposing the two friends saying republics now, Ghana we are retrogressing and a lawlessness, culture of impunity. Let us admit and sit as a nation, do national introspection, and see how we got here and what can be done to get us out of this mess so that we can see the future through. But
I say union government leader Akwasi Ade Odike. Alright, pay.
You mean you are minchia obium. Na minchia weti for. And no pay. Na minchia I mean you are paying Odike. Minchia no pa. Make us out of family creative from Fanchaman. No, I'm anti-asampa. Minya Kuma a teacher ni maths teacher, a second degree mathematics teacher. The second degree no cry feel no acquire our pass or prepare for graduation.
Oh,
na oko party in the work about a wedding Saturday. Ofi party ni ba no bi nim eduanko kwedi wo party na se. Fiti memne da no fi ase meyefo meyefo party ni Saturday, Sunday and complain they started say meyefo. O call hospital doctor share no be fi. Ma na sa de chinra no anadwo no na yefo samba de day and then ye do call man probi polyclinic akofim. Abrante monopa 45 years. We chicheni our child.
No call hospital the kind no. Yan say be food poison and nothing.
Yes, and the request for postmortem colibusi and for body number no pay. Timinu anomni be at the body do come if you have me colibu. Near post because me who near tia ube call hospital no pa. Or be fee be say 11-12. Na ebebo 11 p.m. no oyefunu.
Nto ko omo hye ne sen no mo yi ne se won kofi.
Doctor no say a poison cry food poison na obehu say the immune system no rise din fighting the foreign material in the body. Ebe ma o picture be say no we say meditating no. Na me hwe say the pressure na na wo soro and kasa period obehu say the pressure na be ko soro. Ti doctor no di cancer no ya ase be ko. Menti ase.
Di no hu ya wo yi ne se wo yo okay to nkofie.
Wa man admission bonye so yi no. Wa man admission.
Just OPD.
Treated and discharged. Na o treat the penvi. Say obi be we a menya doctor de then so within 48 hours. Bibi be cost wo the bedroom so the pano grant. Yeah, when your symptoms we are doctor fee nipa be who said the next 48 hours and something may happen. All command the failure and your doctor pen out so team. You be shasing kakra. Say a dream bi no kudi e party na se na e koso wo the bedroom anymore. Into doctor na or share no e jo da no anopa no o si wa hu. Asama ayoro pa the postmortem ni wia and as a doctor no so we said the next 48 hours and something abusuan nyina kwampe abusuan ya mo bi a hyeden minu ya metie nsema ekoso no bebre se party bia ewu ni power foforo no ba banma president no e was so do nancy fam den na ubue wani na ohwe ne ma biye esane say party no aye campaign 2016 olusi osamba ye campaign 2020 olusi na 2024 we wini amanfu bebre edi wansika ekoshe campaigning especially 2024 campaign that's well lusu 2016 usika sem akofem well lusu 2020 usika sem akofem inti sano obi ekitesika na or the bread president na obesum make a parliamentary presidential candidate. Other parliamentary candidates so solicit for funds at the campaign. Sikari befim ya huru bebre. Iti power ninya ba pe obi esika de kwahye mu no na opese ne saka. nti eba saa na obi galamsey ni ena ono wakutu galamsey no de kakra bre wo se fa koye campaign uwu ni power pese sika no e wo so koye ni galamsey no nya na back obi ho na ono cocaine ena nurubone na oton esane say why campaign na che 2016 we year 2020 we year 2020 we sika asa into the scan ba wonya magician ne wahu ba bi sika no efi wonya wini power pe e wo so kobe 2-3 trips bi na sika no de bre wo no na nsa eka obi e wo ho a ono oye importer or if a dubious means bi no de yini ama no de evade tax ana wanya sika kakra we campaign pe ne wa bre wo bi or this sika bre wo no a wo ba power pe e so to me in containers be 2-3 bi na sika no ne nsaka it is a party bia co position channel ba power sana man e sore de nin e wo party no obi wo kwa no nya party ni ba obi wo ho a wonya MPP ni wonya NDC ni wonya CPP no a businessman no okukuru sika Ghana must go mu ma dollars no de brewo we mi se ni sika no unya ne na wa gedi akwahye wo campaign mu wo de kwahye campaign mu pe obo se wakofa container cocaine ma wo chere ya pe no wa pui o me na no ye brewo $1 million no e he na no ye dey $10 million ne ba no we mi sa no afi we hu adwuma o ya o dey sa $10 million no na afi ne chere no ayedin sa di ekoso all the political parties, whether NDC or MPP. And inti ena se upeye president pe e wase wadu nansi fam. Anya sanka ne yakoso yi wodwene ho a wanti ase. Se ehina pa no wakukuduru e wo Ghana ha ano man biara mu. Se eye ambulance jet, se ye private jet. Ono de ba be si wo country ni mu oman na wo ye ayuno o de ba be si ho national security fo e wo ho migration fo ya ka national security ya na national operatives na ye hu waro ano ya fe se won kwan we national security fo da bi o obi wi amenimu oye sojani okwa adwuma da bi report wo be ma camp so oye staff of national security ono so onya information wo using the pick information from the army obi a police ni okwa adwuma da bi report wo police headquarters it's not a national security staff obi a immigration officer or airport or adwuma wo immigration or a national security staff the second one and what one ba ebi kron oni secondment or what migration ho pa that's not a national security staff menua odike eka bi kire say even hakura you better my journalist via be china console yechi aye adwuma mo na sero mo ni not a national security staff obi wa parliament or a parliamentary staffer yen in the chamber ho obahwekra na otie nim ho no national security staff nti esi dan ana plane bitumi be fi amanone eba be for yarefo na be si ho na oyarefo bia no nipa the emergency ada na plane betum be si ho be na wo twe bien according to sources about 13 days and the be si ho oyarefo na wo the emergency ba be fa na ba na plane na be so for 13 days e den and national security operations and I want him be every morning the national security setup ABC president on the issues of security. The CDO, the CDS, IGP, National Security Minister, and then National Coordinator, all the security agencies, immigration office, and they have meeting with the president and they brief the president on national issues.
Okay.
It now was Sanka, CDS, to be catching information from Ghana Air Force, I say. Plane be back before yarafo. Nemu eba because of ABCD AC airport ho enyan 2 year. Now so esi ho for 13 good days. Destination baby a plane if you buy no so baby a gwadi akoso ho no nya gwadi a papa. Fears ne say ya hwe ni ye na nkro amanga horo a won yen digwa papa ne hu say ya makwan nunga tong ruboni adi won cocaine ne ruboni ne be fa yang men ha na wode kwa ebe kakra ko give visa etukwa kwa mano ne kura na ebe ye be my visa restrictions ebe kakra no enuma ye sport de kwa abrochiri ene ne ye krefi abrochi so restrictions eba ho ebe kakra no ebe hedin pa se enurum pa ehia ewo Ghana ha o yentumi nya wo Ghana ha na obi yare a yeduma ko pharmacy ne yakoto bi restrictions ebe ho ebe kakra na manga horo a ye ho kire yen a wo bua yen no ano so ha beba ho na ne ye hu kese wo mu pa kese ba ko ne se nurubone no se wadi fi ba bi a ye nim se ye nya cocaine wo Ghana ne ma no bebire ho apart from we no bia no ho a ye krafia man horo so ya hwe ne ye be kakra no na enuru na nurubone na ye kofa ba no se ode 25 kilo ene koya ebedu Ghana ha 20 kilo pen ne be fa Ghana ha akọ 5 kilos no na wahi ewa Ghana hina no benom eye menewo ye ma ya wo no ye nua no nketewa no na ebenom se nuruboni nti omen biara o makwan mo wadi nuruboni bronis wadi transit afa no krom do kono obehu se na ebi aka hwe enam ntokwa a na se basabasa kakra ewo Burkina Faso Mali Niger honinti sa atuatufu ya woni aban prehu eya wonum nurubone wadi nurubi a wonum a ema wongani ye den na ema wonwere no wo ho bra won wotumi ne aban ni sianim tutu a onsuro no what you saw hopa the son say a year inland port into where the befa Ghana ha say no the befa Ghana ha where the transit e bi na drop wa and yes ye be red no a year 24 no and I will use no nura won ma e ma where ye ding wo to me kontokwa no and no and where the befa Ghana ha no where the akọ no nga ko use a year genuine a year one Food and Drugs Authority be a one approve of Burkina Faso and Mali and Niger na eko na se sanse be fa hanti odu akra do yi one box if ka that if no the toa me ne wunu ya na kwakono me ye ma ya won no ye nuanom kuma no ba ko na oyi fi container no so e de to fam wo Ghana ha no say ye 5 kilo kura ye box ba ko kura da bi e betwam bia e bi be ka ha enu nti na ye mu bi akase ye hwe ne ye niama yie na se betumi a yamwa na saa adi yansiwa no yebetume siwa no eyaban me no we ayeti hei yentumi da odike how powerful he is ontumi makwan ema jet fighter na se plane bi mesi ha eba be fire arofo akwa emergency acha 30 minutes or sanka otumi do yarofo no ko abesi ya 13 days aban inim ho hwe president receive briefing from national security nentia na che se president no wada na wonan egu abonten se plane bi abesi airport 13 good days na president nim ho hwe dia na eyehu ma president na nkasa na say na ekoso won security setup no onye match away
okay
nti yebesre say yenim say saban bia ba power enam nipa bia eya wo boa saban se na mekan ye dikan ni nti ama obia nipa bonefo sore pa say wo ye adwube bi no wote wonka so hu behia say saban no odne nam be sifem na saafo no obesi wonkwan na say obeboa obi oboa campaign na one make sure say nipa no obema no adwuma contract papa eye genuine obetuma ye na bia odi bi atewo ne ka since wo be fa sa kwan no so eba sa wo how bebre edema omangana
beda so no samo ayepe na wotene kanona omampani etro nkrata bi to Facebook watchire mu ama directive ye institutions wamo enfa de matter no na wamo enye enhwehwemu chama na dekoka mache bacho wokode maje mache biom nyame adom na so oh meda se chairman
long weekend dey abo pa
meda se chairman na de akoso ya se sei dom kuma no de sobo ebo amoso mu hianchemu Ghana Airports Company national security envy the foreign affairs ministry na kasa no minister no mofa ho anu yimra enye wanwa se Ahmed abesi ye airport for 5 days another one so besi ho more than 10 days asan sorry kosa ye ni hu information bia
me chia etefu ne ona wo hwe en so na menuanom odike de mantasa mo okay menua I pay the meters more kai now all of a sudden Abaya Bonnie. All of a sudden, the cocaine, Abagana, I hear Asama to say my ABC that was groomer. Johanna, even MP crying in London, Heathrow Airport, cocaine. MV Benjamin, cocaine cocaine floaty. If you had called the CID, Ekodan Kokonte. What has happened is that only last week, Pedu Junction, Neyechi, cocaine, it came on the high seas through a tip-off. All this cocaine Neyechi Wakana is through tip-offs. Because answer na cocaine may be fi country, sometimes no, a man on here for no, or more traily. They've been doing they are very good at investigating because they know most of the kingpins. They be on say Achi will be Mexico, Achinwe. They ask for them or more special forces or more Juma. So more tracking this cocaine and illicit drugs in the main. So sometimes they will tip the country, the international will tip countries. There's a ship or a plane or coming, keep an eye on it. Because sometimes they allow them to export or because that will enable them to see the final destination where baby Adeneko, so they can do a massive arrest. Yewun de bia. Ntipedu, that was my information is what happened. Tip off. Now you see plane Nebesi Kotoka Airport. Every plane that comes to this country, before Uber land, before Uber to plane, you send a manifest, you send the tail number of the plane, where it's coming from, everything. When it lands, I'm sure the customs and all this they'll go on board. Press conference, MP New Year. I thought the minority caucus would say that plane Ebelandi, my intel, because they are talking about intelligence. Omuntel said, no. It was supposed to come and take human beings or sick people or bring an idiot. But we are aware that they brought so. Yantisa. The other plane, also landing, they did 13 days. 13 days. Our intel, if they are telling us they're on good intel, the intel will say that Sasa, because people who discharge goods, at least one of them will give a tip off if he's not involved in a cartel. All these things were not said. The president said, my brother is saying that every day the president gets briefing. The president gets briefing if on that plane number landing, there has been arrest evidence has shown that because they be a British Airways Ethiopia Air Kenya Emirates they all bring cargo. The cargo is discharged. It goes through X-ray. So until you are arrested, you don't go and give the president briefing every morning. Say yesterday 7 planes of Emirates landed, 10 planes of Ethiopia planes landed. No. Sometimes you have to let cool heads run and then do the proper investigation and find rather than throwing darts at people. So see, the plane nearby, now the minority has raised an issue. I heard Agaga say, but minority, I'm the chairman of the caucus. You didn't even ring me and brief because not all of us will have the same intel.
Okay.
So at least you were chairman now. Someone like, chairman, Matissa say, wait. Are you going to do a press conference when you're chairman of the committee? It's not even privilege what you are saying. So the short and the long and short of the matter. But I say, okay, it has come to my notice. Because Obama can't change. Obama briefing is a plane place everybody be no or man Brigana Airport Commission, man pretty National Command briefing, see the catch send the plane fee Nigeria aba they don't. It's only when there's a crisis and the national has detected some. The otherwise, no. How many briefings are we going to get every day, right? So now it says, come, I'm with you, and I like what the minority leader has done. I like what he has done. I'm not faulting him. He has got intel. He must bring the intel so that if there's some problem or airport war, if there are CDS and national security operatives or who are involved. We'll deal with them.
Okay. And a permanent reverend in Tim Fojo Akasa. And maybe success or see play na basi 20 of 12 match any idea. Ebe den. Also our information. And or call it on the national security in Ghana port to say. They should explain to Ghanaians say eba ye no. Ebe ye ABCD. Omo di womo anu yeni ba. He will come in again.
Na.
Mede abna pokwa.
Abna. Go and tell the Marines. This is what we do in Ghana. We come and spew things, and then when they are asking us to come and defend her, we start throwing that to somebody. You have said you have seen an intel. The man should come and devolve information for you. You have got the information. I dare him to bring the information. What are you talking about? Yeah, no. Stop shaking your head. This kind of things that goes on in this country, no. When the information now, me Makacho say manifest, and you know it. Once you have got the information, bring it to me, and come and prove that I've done bad in the country. Don't come and tell me I should give you information before you can talk. You can't do that.
But the question Obisane say
he can't ask any question.
Please, me no what can want say Ghana ha na sa Ghana.
Listen.
It's the airport company.
Listen, madam. I've told you, planes back Ghana they be are. Since that night, me fear airport, cantonments. 3 a.m., 4 a.m. plane too. I also asked myself question because Heathrow Airport, about 12 midnight, no planes take off. But in the past so many years, sometimes I open my window and I saw these American planes. With no windows, this big, because they make noise when they take off. Everybody be 3 a.m. Planes take off.
Ebedi 1 week, ebedi 2 weeks.
I don't. If I had the evidence at the airport that ebedi 1 week, 2 weeks, I'll say it. I'm telling you, every other day, this place 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. they take off. I don't know what they come and do here. It's national security who know what they come and do here. Well, in most countries, by latest by 1 p.m., all the airports are shut. They open at 5, 6 a.m. That's when they do. So, planes by the BR. So you can come and ask me there, and a plane by. What's the plane about landing? It shows the plane was here. Whether the plane came to stay for 10 days, 20 days, the plane was, he is paying landing charges. So if the mama who alleges proves. So if you have got them, don't ask me that. Oh no, you say plane, but no, I can't say plane number. Me and you, we didn't even know that plane has come. So you have come to say a plane has come. So you have information, your intel. So now the president says that they should call you, all the security agencies should call, because you know that if me, I can say Odike was the one who bought the plane. Because I haven't told that he bought the plane. I shouldn't be afraid to mention his name.
Osi onsuro no pay.
Onfra.
Osi onsuro na ahunahuna bia nso ni hono ma. Bia betumi ehuna chama mamelante. Osa ahunahuna bia ni hono bia betumi ediaba. Enti Ghana Airport Company no mra mekanche Ghana for say. Plane bia ma 12, plane bia ma 20 of say planes ne ba ya. E meche ya be ye wo Ghana.
Me Sabrita Flache. Machawa Ghana. I was born in Gold Coast. So Mache, so me can say Gold Coast, I should know where I'm coming from. Mache, this is Talk the Marines. Talk the Marines. You've got information. I'm not going to tell you, Minoko Court, I'm not going to give you my hand. You are going to tell me, then I'll disprove you. That's how it's done. No airport company should come and tell him that this came. Nobody. He should come and tell us. He should come and tell us.
Why? Ghana airport omu jani are running away.
Why? Ghana airport am report say bibi ayira.
But bibi sinti they should come and inform us.
I'm not going to inform you anything. You said that come and tell me what you have found. Nobody else will know you. Me call me information. This information I've got. This man, this aircraft when it landed 13, they discharged 20 billion worth of cocaine. And this is the evidence. And who told you? So the gentleman will come. And then they bring the manifest. So when the plane came, who was assigned to go and handle the plane. That is where we start talking. That is where people start singing. You understand? We have been doing this to ourselves for so many times. I can come and sit here, make allegation about my brother here. Then when they ask me, I'll say, oh, my brother, but 2 days ago, I saw you here. Am I lying? No. I saw him taking the, stealing from the, I saw him feeling. He says, so if he likes, you deny. Why should we do this to then we go, it's called fishing or pissing. That's what you are doing. You are fishing because about political system, everybody wants to be heard. Everybody wants his voice to be heard. So you go making allegations against people, reputation, and then you want me to come and tell you, if you haven't found me, separate in my inverted comment, then you come and tell me I come and prove to you before. You come and tell me why you saw me doing that. That's how it goes. We should stop this. Because it can happen to a decay, it can happen to anybody. And then you start backtracking. No, this is a democracy. Nobody take your information to the agencies. And if you hear that you go there and anybody is threatening you, we will attack the person.
Because the argument and the institutions are mampanibo so NIB, National Security, NACWOC, Police ID, any idea no. Obi so kase these institutions in no say politically no obekono yawo political NDC political figures are yamom appointment omo sa institutions wo entino the credibility, even the report about Babontin, your witness be severally, and maybe a chamoma, be too dinkra say, will be a clearing agent, a human policy idea, a year part of some investigation we are here. And how assuring and a sample from
you see the fifth columnist. Quickly, no, you go and hide under something. Quickly, you go and hide under something. So it's not credible. Bring your information.
And for my
first and foremost, that's why I said, when he made that statement, the first thing he would say, play the land, I have information that he brought 20 kilograms of X, 50 this of X, tell the public. And then that is why we will all stand up and go investigate. Where is it? And then we will ask those who handle the plane. But I can't make a blind statement. That's what I expected specifics. Made us to us.
Sa go dune sika bia ne wo containers. About public will be aware.
Yes, investigate it.
Meba. Say public briefing no. Yanti fi bia.
No, Che. You see, I was leading a security analyst. Sometimes the first impression, they throw those things out. So that somebody who has got information, because these things are done by human beings. You understand? So maybe along the line, what say, then you can pick up that approaches. You better throw say who onipo then for legal immigration and no more. It's human beings who go and report. You better ICE. They catch us say Minwe or Shahao. So what the truth that we are doing, we are looking for legal immigrants. Quickly, no, somebody pick up them. So they throw those as a bait for people to then they start watching, looking for the trail. So now, if you are right, if after 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, you have every right.
It's getting to 2 weeks. And
that's what
you named the total amount of money. They should have did that.
But that's what I'm saying. It's an investigative institution. They don't come out every day to give you updates. FBI or Muji Chinkofuna or Mutu do bomb. They first make the impression.
Okay.
They show then they go and do them until there's conclusiveness on the issue. What you say? Look, we are grown ups in this country.
Okay.
Oh, mama ye idea. Ebema ye politics because say politics cocaine. Time me afrobano. Me afrobano cocaine ye we na ni no me ya ye ubia enkosi aga. America the almost war but there's a way they don't politicize it. They make effort to the moment we throw in the political arena and we start saying the president must know, this must know, I get very worried.
Okay.
I get very worried that we go to that tangent and say politicians are funding. Have you ever caught any politician? The only politician who have you ever found politicians funding election, taking cocaine money to her? Has the money about or prove cocaine and because of the amount of contract. When we say these things, no, we are murdering ourselves. We are murdering ourselves. As some abonnee can na say cocaine until obia about pattern. Now the cocaine and
is it?
But they all can.
What should be that? What should be that? I didn't want to go there. I deliberately didn't want to go there. That is why I'm trying to talk to my brother and say, cool down. I did it because if you are going to go there, we are going to muddy ourselves. And
but
I don't want
so we can say muddying yourself, sir. Obi beka say microphone ni mkoda mkofoti. Say ebano political ne funding na monsaka. On several occasions in the discussion, I also say I was still making it known because who could be man so it's me boy and him so decay the 1,000 Ghana for support a presidential candidate way, but you know, and it is always a secret.
He has been in parliament. He has been and the laws are there that every political party must submit his or her account every whatever it is. That's what coming. No, Mami yeah.
Me too.
Mami, oh, man, me too. Wakasa me ba Mami Kasebi. I'm saying that we have to hear ourselves. There are laws in this country, and then you need brand so. What we tell you? If I have a powerful electoral commissioner, yes, fair politics, not in a nice form. Say you party, if you don't declare your funds, and then when they declare, you are supposed to go and investigate. I will not approve you to go and contest election. That's our problem because
dear MPP and DC electoral commission would you say
that's what I'm saying.
Because you
have politicized the institution.
Someone
because a card bearing member, a 10th president, a TESCOM president, somebody electoral commissioner.
Okay.
You have a problem.
Chairman,
yeah. So you have bastardized. I used the word last week. Every institution in this country, no, we've bastardized it. And they were saying that thing last when I was with him. So until we stop bastardizing our institution, America, if Elon Musk or donate $1 million, I'm a Republican Party, original public, you know, can say, me more decay 1 million. A show. Then somebody will take Elon Musk to court and say, Adeoyen is buying votes. And the court will tell him that what you are doing is wrong, so stop. You can do it another way, where it doesn't mean you are buying votes. The institutions work.
And to Sabaya John had my agent, Ayero decay, and Ayera Ayape, so MPP NDC, and I'm a politicizing Bia. I want my more dear bedroom be a agent.
I mean,
okay, me bato chairman me da so do one no see.
We have small
me bato o kasa no.
Okay.
5 minutes.
The same topic no. And I say another.
Dwaso.
You see, we shouldn't behave like ostrich. I pay your to some extent. Look, Lebanese for businesses. Expatriates are import and export. MPP and DCH. They are paying you sums of money, of which our constitution some foreigner a best sponsor political party in Ghana. NDC MPP and had the opportunity to manipulate the electoral commission. Says they were toothless. Electoral commission be act here. Now a smaller party be what bus system no more. Then you hurry. MPP ni this woman mo much so. You no more elections. You the way of favoritism of the man. Now crack say enyansa wo mu a. Eka party sorry no. And electoral commission. A woman grew. But in our case, Omo Pampa MPP ni NDC no more suppress up and coming political parties. Eti ye kwa eyisire kwa no oye bibia was say wa parliamentarians our parliament
but odike Mpensa ye be divert because as ye kwa isi adwumadim but any part of your topic ne the Reverend Mfojo eka say evidence or the better bonte ne wa my flight din e da flight ne ba ye time our land ye enti airport ne Ghana national security e metre yan ade a omo ebaba ye wo Ghana ha for the number of days a omo ebetena airport ho until then evidence bi obi anonya de ode emu bia what na yadwen
you see he's a Ghanaian and he's entitled to question those we use our money to pay. You see, you put your mouth where your money is. Say me twa kabosome. Say did you make the bimam na say by virtue of the job description the man intino. Me twa kamini anu a just a banana republic and kwana assassin. The ma institutions bia ye say yanka umasem parliament corruption or kan will be say you be from privileges committee. You see so officer ya kawasem na ya kawasem na umpenia member public space mene MP ya adwene ade wa koso ache mene ayipe ya adwene because senka enye great concern a eka yewra mama konka say was set institutional committee say they should dig into this unravels Yura MP no e dia ba bonte no. E
was so the evidence gina ni proof gina ba.
Madam. You say asem ma kan ye what true challenge amom say. E dia ba dia na play ni be ye. So they should prove to him say play no it came with this manifest. Listen to me.
Bitio.
I want a day suspicion e ba no. Because play be a ba. British Airways. Olodu passengers nyina wie e wo Hitra. Ye fa bibi manifest enipa wo plane mu nyinara obi adini omdi ka de bakotoka ansa na plane atu ansa na air traffic control from Heathrow e ba bedu ba bia Ghana for e hye so ne age plane no ne aso ya monitor plane na besi Ghana e Heathrow for monitor akoduru ba bia na Ghana for aviation for na age plane no ne age ne tata na besi Ghana. It's every information be open no biano. Both British and Ghanaian aviation are aware. But in our case, plane number, best sabre kwa konse. Baby amene chama ko ka na adwene se. E konse ba now airport company. E de krata ba bonten abetire die plane ba be because obi abosobo. What can one want to? It is taking the president to set up a committee to investigate. Why? Muna mo control player ba. I don't see player be here then. Yantia said the player ba ebesi ha. Et airport company also they release ba bonte. Ebechirem. Because obi accuse you have to come and defend yourself. And you do accuse no and na wo be ka say for evidence bra. Player na ma na. Momusa airport for say player na ma. Say by idea no so be say wonim dwumadia play ni bedi ya wo na ya ma wo dwuma say play bia ba Ghana bia no gini dwumadia e ba bedi Ghana ha ansa na play no kwa lande sana airport nhyɛne play bia ba ne manifest no edi ka ba mo airport for ama mu say play we dwumadia we na e ba bedi eti MP na Nyankopɔ aboa na MP na timi a kyerɛ say Adiana plane be and yentiase etimu mekene wo chama wo tie ka kire say on for evidence into abont why airport
no you go no bisa
wo plane no
o plane no you ma ho ni plane no plane but the
me ba
planes but the
chama na botre
o de kebeti
kacha chama say opa unka say Ethiopia airline ba anra no e ba be do mu de manifest beba obi pa enko ka say Ethiopia airline no de na ba no now the flight number ba airport for be yi manifest actually ni passenger e pa cho nyabotre no work like that masa nyabotre airport as well can yen animu anya nko na animu airport asem ana tutu kwa bebrebe
so no more place you be able can na dey aba
what is that what is the illegal will be a question
what is it
when this particular one your question
he says it's illegal he says so not that this he says so don't say that is illegal you haven't proven that you haven't gotten there yet. He is saying the plane is illegal. So you should show them why it's illegal. What are you talking about?
What's he say?
Only like I said, the plane is illegal.
No,
you can't do
that. With all respect,
no, you can't. I'm not asking you to. Somebody,
one person.
He's one person.
No, he's a Ghanaian.
Oh, come on.
He is a Ghanaian.
Ghanaians should get up and demand
that.
He should go to the information, the law. What's the law?
Whistleblower. What blow whistle?
Whistleblower.
What blow whistle? Yes.
We just don't
what blow? No.
Bring information.
And also you don't understand. What blow whistle? It whistle now what blow no.
Fond of.
Oh, Massa. Asomwe there. Jaka. Don't go there. You are defending indefensible.
I'm defending defensible.
Come on, sir. You damn pinase. We be ya adwenim. What you say among all the flies a bagana no. Obian kan ho asem. But we there asem wo ho. Airport company. And na ya dam. So at this point, because somebody release Monuma Samaba, I bet you the plane by Ghana, and it is our individual responsibility in this country to alert the whole nation. If Bibin Koya, Obiam Whistle, and Nabama Yetimi, and Nemunia Shemu perpetrators in this country.
Okay.
Empino. I agree. I mean, say, what you gonna for now? So, and I think say, so be a who be, I know the Bab wanting the Agina Coso. And now, my did media show Musa Samo, and I play beer basic Ghana ha. Mojan Tata in the bedroom. So, be say, on tip play way, a quite fast so bad Ghana and fast so koya. Mumfa mo, a tin of Tram Cabo Someno. Mumfa de Munim Fa Homra. Now, yeah, Ghana for your bone to him. And yes, sir. Namukra Chama Coca. You are shooting yourself at the foot. And the world president. I want to cry commander in chief. Me patrona botre. Also, Omar Dodger Assembly. The Omar Dodger Assembly so see an investigation.
Yes.
No.
You should bring information.
Airport a friend say
company.
CEO must answer question today. And when you investigation cross him, he must answer a yoga mama committee now so the by no nyagre. Ma papa na oda no airport no. O meyi ya no say plane no dwadi ebedi yeni. Na Ghana for ebunto him. Enya investigation cross him.
Adom 106 investigation be dragging na.
Na koma committee. Na committee atiti mu dia na am I good. So mu dey cover up. Committee is going to cover up everything. Where the papa will hold the vessel. You assign somebody responsible to ensure the safety arrival of planes, their purpose, everything, and the departure. Ono ankasa ocho. He should come clean and tell Ghanaians and say, Buhari ekoso. Ebusuafo manifest in here. Say no mayor of Ghana. Then it rests the matter.
Okay.
Now your president abe hurejinem. Esa now what jump the gun. MYN.
Me that say honorable EP.
Metsrem minia penye chairman Adikuka. Man kese minim cocaine and as a drug baron bia or this kame will be a campaign. me
ekoso waka kra waka ekoso
ahwe yi na me kese nipa ye campaign na wo kuru sika gu bag de breyen o se ye ahwe yi sase nipa uni madwuma oye afi wonya wini power ni manim ya pabon se na bibia pue me na ano me de dollars de gu bag mo ba na afi asem ne ka no aye odin na nti enye wanwa say both MPP and DCC have winning power with the first quarter of winning power no na cocaine ni niama ya twefam habo na aba bebre twetwe aso minua chairman de coca entwe na aso say e was say ye ya hwe yi menye ni say chairman de coca otie honorable Reverend Tim Fojo wentie no asema
I listened to him very carefully.
then went because when is one asema okanyina ne say you please be every land we airport can be a asem
yes
what two particular planes
Yes.
and we say no back ebe fire for and son ebe be before yare for na emergency and the party afa na nko within 1 day a obewu anane yare ne hia emergency pa na sa plane to ma be sigana ha for 13 days no say yare for kura no be fa na say yare for wawu it is sad way
asaso ko bia nko
atwetwe so ekonso yewo evidence kire say amefa oyarefo bia nti yesere say Ghana Airport Company enkire ngadekode asa plane ebe eye bi kura mpo na MP no onim adekode plane be ye but atwetwe so abedi 13 days nti I was so obusa na to so abien
baby owadru
nia to so abien ye besre na masre minia
baby chama wonya fe
enya no kware se Ghana ni bia ni hu kwan se plane BBC airport na kwan a ofase din ni dwuma no me ye Ghana na me for set twetwe aso a me ntumi bisa ho asem enya no kware eno so wo ho kwan se otumi bisa
bia otumi bisa
ena afa mi hu ne enti a se Ghana Airport Company ene abang no eni bribi odisi a anka we ya metra hanka anka soon after the press conference no na the lease ababo ntin se plane e ba no e be ye ABCD so na buntin for do hwe ni intel a owo no hwe ntin wo da batu gwa na se enu ya ne a ni ya ja ho asemaka ni ya ka bribi foforo mama chairman adeko ka aso ya te se MPP ye fi power encheye it is obi a minister still na so that's when the ministry ho so be Ghana Airport Company na so da so our education na so da so near bribiara to fam ministry ho a obeti ebe che kakra ansa na bia na so no afi ho enti yesre se me say ye chap if you power 3 months ni no bribiara esi wo airport ho no ye beti mate ya de bribi ba bontin be kan ye be sre se wonya abotre na mesre menua adekoka se afia no nga ba power enye se na no kasani you on tono bus omra fam kura
wasisa
omra fam
ajama wasisa
ya santem dudu
but chairman obeba na flight ma me pesa menye clarification bi MF flight 9 no eye ambulance inim say wiem shen eye ambulance no N823 AM no eba Kotoka International Airport Ghana has saying from Grand Canaria 20th March 2025 edi 5 good days ewo Ghana ha na no ne dia no edi 5 days ewo ha and the second one no eno na ye Cavoc Air private jet no Antonov and 12B eno ba Ghana 12 March 2025 and na efi ha 25th March the same day na eye emed no efi Ghana no and na eno so free ha into these two flights and na MP no HSA wo mudwumadie no entiase anim wo hwema emed no eno efi ha no ahomache donko ena eye Cavoc eno efi ha no anopa no nsia enefa enti satu flight ena enchimu hia se Ghana Airport Company womodi beba emergency ambulance flight there ayede na be di 5 days for Ghana eno ne asembisa no
question will be saying to me no you have stated all this time and you are telling me you don't know what was in the plane after being able to get time, date of arrival, plane number, date of departure, everything no 25 days or 30 days or whatever it is, you are not able to tell Ghanaians that this particular plane, when I saw it, when we,
Chairman, on that note,
what are you telling me?
Chairman, a DNC airport company coins since
No.
press conference,
No.
the record straight.
I disagree with you. Totally. That is discuss them the right of information. Please.
Level allegations against MPP government. And we don't know the evidence.
The mistake you make is that Okujato, when he brings here, he brings you a detailed report of. Why? Are you only? Are you the we are playing politics and you know to. Oh, please. I'm saying that Okujato, when he brings information now, he will mention names. This has got this land. He mentions them. He doesn't go and cloak himself with anonymity. He doesn't go and cloak himself with anonymity. You understand? So what I'm saying is that I am for what the MP is doing. But what I want you to do is that you give details.
The details will come.
Oh, my friend. If you are not making yourself relevant, if you are not trying to make yourself relevant by making noise every 1 day you make press conference, every 1 day, and when you go the same thing you see raiding, you see you obi gold, you really 10,000. When it came out, it's not true. You know, MPP for the past 3 months, I've got the penchant. Mutemia has got the penchant of throwing things into the air. I know what I'm talking about. Before I came here, I've spoken to a lot of men. I know what I'm talking about.
And see, Diana, where are you driving at?
He should come and tell us what he knows. He cannot.
Honorable came sell Manalande. It's who says some reverend team for Joe Canino, Yabosimuka, evidence we are.
I'm telling you, if he has got evidence, if the president hasn't spoken, he has got evidence, sir. He should be the first person to have thrown it at this press conference. Please, don't. We are not kids in this country. We know what is going on. So if you have that evidence, sir, nobody is going to beat him. Nobody is going to slap him. Oh, sir, this is it. We say when we play Belandi trade, okay, they no, because if a poor company they don't have anything, come and tell you. On my publish manifest. Now is that we do the British Airways on by the manifest. It's a state institution.
But so they bet to me airport company information behind my.
They don't have to come and publish manifest on the public domain. I'm telling you, I have asked before I'm talking. I don't talk from the hip. No, don't do that.
See, they are not going to respond.
If they don't come and publish cargoes of everything that comes in this country, what are you doing?
And everything.
You cannot single 2 planes. Hey, come and Biba. You have got the evidence of the cocaine about. Come and prove it. Okay. You cannot come and tell you to publish the manifest of an aircraft. Do you know that the international rules about these things? Because international rules. International aviation rules. People sit there and think that we can just come and sit there and talk and go away. There are rules and regulations. You just can't come and publish somebody's manifest unless there's a critical evidence. You should do the critical evidence. The airport carry 3 planes about. Every time the private jets no landing, no music 10 days, 20 days work time, sir. They will come and report that this no.
But please. At least one amount of flights in the day, one amount of time number of days, so enough.
I can Google. Look now, just sit down here. British Airways is taking off in UK at 2:00. So I just Google Accra, London, British Airways. It will tell me everything. Flight path. Now if I can sit here and monitor the plane flying all the way through Algeria, Morocco, Central Africa, to the coastline of Ghana and come.
Why? I didn't know you.
It's there on internet.
I've Google, sir, Ahmed, Google.
I am not.
Google.
You see. Oh, my friend. Sometimes let us have intellectual discourse. Please, let's have intellectual discourse. I mean, please. Let's have intellectual discourse. What I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm having.
It doesn't make sense.
I'm saying,
he's defending indefensible.
I am saying that. I'm saying that other place this country come, and they play all over the world. You can Google and find out the roots of the plane, but you cannot Google.
Google na can't na jai airport.
I've told.
Can tell us.
How can you Google and they tell that I came there, I brought cocaine. Yeah, that's right. So on the Google, British Airways that didn't tell you it's come to pay passengers.
Wow.
But Chairman, so what kind of sana are you okay with success? What am I? On our way pay me so. On our way pay me so. Chairman, does it? Chairman,
when a plane lands, the cargo is X-rayed. And that is where you find whether there are illicit materials on the cargo.
There are drugs I smuggled there by country when you're
I'm just saying, we are telling me, sir, how do I know there are goods in the the only way you find out that is so now if you say the plane landed with cocaine, you haven't said anything. What's your proof? So if everyone come to tell you the plane landed and the engine was spoiled, so they fix it, where do you end up?
And so airport should tell us.
Oh, my friend, we are quick to jump the gun.
No, we are not saying.
Oh, you are quick.
Obianka said the cocaine about it.
Okay.
Yes,
okay, he has no airport company cannot come and stand in public and tell you. Go to RTA.
That company. Are they above Ghana?
Go to RTA. Go
the constitution, one of the constitution. The sovereignty of this country resides in the people.
So everybody should get up when he says something. No, then somebody comes to the air and come and explain. It's a member of
everybody can say it.
So it should bring evidence.
Everybody can say it.
He should bring evidence.
Everybody.
He should bring evidence. Yeah, that's fine. I'm waiting for that evidence. And when I see the evidence, I can then allude to the evidence. But when I haven't seen evidence, I can come and speculate.
You are
speculating.
Yes, so bad then.
It doesn't matter.
Not specific.
I'm not Adobe.
One anchor. Where's my airport?
No, that didn't know. But he know the plane, the plane number.
And yes, say.
On your plane number.
The plane number.
I better know.
Okay, but that's it. Nature say, Chairman Koka, who's say Reverend Fojo and somebody abaning you Google evidence. Sana which.
Much ado about nothing. Period.
But I say, Adom 106.3, Dwaso Nsem, and Augusto Wutin. Yes, the committee, ne institutions, a Mampania Budin, a some investigation, no, police here, dear Kahon, Nako Kekahon. Yes, the setup, no, Odike. Oh, yeah, I sure the says, our committee, able to make a Jumano de no Coidina Babonting.
Medas Nemum, maybe a chama, and they say it is without
much ado about nothing.
And so I prompt a president say on setting up an investigative committee. If you want to know, Mr. Fojo as some more kind of or rubbish no. Yera mama say here. It's just a defeat on one argument or better higher than me patcho. I defeat you. Oh, I defeat you.
He's doing nothing. He's just he brought the presidency. He just brought the presidency. No, he just brought the presidency in. So the president asked him to bring information.
No. He's not asking to bring. No.
If he has information, please. By now they have divorced the Pope. Now he's running away. He's running away. Much ado about nothing. That's my conclusion. We do a lot about noise making this country. Too much noise. We have to talk about
when
how
you people,
feed our people.
When
feed our people.
The vulnerable,
please. Say all those things, and then come and come and make a statement, and then you follow him. Me, that's my opinion. It's too much about
politicking.
say Oma women, the man when say I'm more blower for Obama political party. Now Ancophobia lord themselves over the woman you should our vulnerability as our weakness. Mammy can't some show. What was it say?
Or they came patron
but the way he's behaving.
The can inquire once a man can acquire you.
But let sanity prevail. Where you'll be a respectful person and you should be able.
We are disturbing the Bahama.
Okay. Another pay.
3 months.
So to me bring this guy to order. You can't bring him to order. Who shift him in the time I come bring him to order. He's not above the laws here.
I'm in order.
Thank you. The woman say, your mama say was setting up committee to investigate. The children say, as I was home. Eti papa ya otia ya friend no ye radical kana say rubbish no ne boss a oda no ne say asem na rubbish wasom eti enunti no ofre the sector institutions we are credible say they should dive into the matter and come out with their findings. But to be honest with you, our many president Enyadwene. You tell me Enyadwene say, "Wa appointed CEO our airport." Etika ni ye mo a, eka say CEO no, na omo push no to come and clear the air of this brouhaha. Committee sam no, you ya ko yesa akoboka. Meanwhile, ya boka twa obi ka out airport wa. Ni jumadi ni say all regularizing flight here by the aircraft. That's say your information one. We have to go beyond these boundaries and set up a committee a cost to the nation. I don't get it. And you're a mama. Unipa na watu na woye CEO no. Omro Ghana mraso. Segana ni bia raise eyebrow say no. I'm smelling fishy somewhere. Na so say on tell ho ase a public information your constitution your friend say public information bill.
Okay.
So we are demanding this from the office of airport company to furnish Ghanaians with accurate information about the landing and the takeoff of this airmed and the other one. I'm not sure because for the sea plane by no ebefa oyarefo ekoi from Kwalibu for and say they needed an emergency assistance patient we didn't kwa bruchi ayare omo eya omo yama ni Kwalibu for na de ba ya yesu de no koy ya clear no but I say yeah as ye dodge ebiniska bebre ba na gu container ni gold ECGDA Mose 340 1,340 containers. Says you have 40 per as a 7 die. You see, esa na mwankasa na mo madi the woman depenya biaka.
May I say, union movements.
It won't help.
I can't afford nothing. I can on boy paying, but 5 minutes in me.
Chairman, a president committee I was setting. Me de sankeye ya. Honorable Reverend Ntimfojo Babo and Timber Kensi. Mehu plane bi abesi airport a being na nyuma obedi na twetwe aso nti den wo beye enanka Ghana Airport Company and national security in charge at the airport. Bonga Babo and take this statement about a contradict near Honorable Ntimfojo Bekan say enye sanity e ho nanka president be mu say oh we be asem ye de muya ma wo so si muya no enye sanity se enye sanity de ani ye be srew se ya set committee for evidence no come yes sa committee no na airport company so confirm evidence na come committee ni ye hwehwe mu na between Honorable Reverend Ntimfojo and national security ni Ghana Airport Company wo mu hina
na e kan kware
mo na eide Honorable Ntimfojo kai asem no say no kwaro airport security eme ya no
my salary
na Ghana Airport Company so ema me ya no and the security agencies are a airport honey ubi has on mekaye who say my settle committee say what him na you were here na say airport company about because who am pa or bar over fa could be quiet and after I committee na juman and in any way
okay
it me nkuya anka samri de anka airport company fa
December
na the security agencies are in charge of airport one so for an December
na so what the revenue evidence and the scene kwa on to jai
oh the better go will be on family. I also challenge him because I mean so will be an only inti in a can say sank what the band what mine a reverend Baba with www I mean so information I want to send near Bayini na committee ne asha jumase na mum the airport company in Chile say asema reverend Kanobua na fi settle committee ni your man ni sika
mate
say na keke
mate
ya shela eni so papa
beda say pay form by madam say chairman e brand the wagine nyina 2 minutes na me bacho
ni yem na yenya
okay
when this country moves forward it moves forward for all of us and children yet unborn, but we have a tendency in this country say I say you should a buying bar. We don't allow the government to govern. All of a sudden, allegations upon allegations to distract the attention of the government. Them say me yaboko. Me want information. This is the information. These are the culprits. If you are and paying betting quickly we go and round them all up. And the matter is closed.
Okay.
But now they say bring evidence. What is just I moved the way back and I made the media. We don't go there. Mpensenpensenmu.
Mate.
That is where we are today.
Mama na masene bra wanya amame anope yewra kwasi ade odike Union Government founder and leader and chairman Ade Koka former chairman and Greater Accra Regional chairman NDC yewra Samuel Ayepe a former MP aye so adobajo say what's it there
the appointment na che mama peja nko
1 minute
peja nko
Fimra NDC lose power 2016 this experience old, not old in terms of but age, but say what channel we obiato kwadayo papa yi adwuma ankeye mufra and a young guys adwuma why yes from 2017 to date on as already see this defending government
ntibo an appointment
one joining communication and see akra nyina enya appointment papa
nti chairman you say na wo she
young men na say your GPH board chairman GPH board chairman GMPC board chairman
ayo
bebre me ntmen kekampo adam mmerant ko wa ko dem ko jai communication no to the kemi anka a very serious matter young men Ukraina enjoy communication. This man has never rested. I'm telling you. Yeah, me communication. I'm communicating for MPP. Baby, I'm a Fabi. I know where she am. Baby, I'm a Fabi. I know where she am.
Just a motor could some company or awarded loyalty.
Yes.
Are you?
Yes.
And the lawyers one kind of.
I didn't remember. Me one about in fact. CS Nipa. What bread when this man. Almost everybody or do be a baby. And that is MPP now ye mubi ye ko bre ya board membership kura ye nya bi da.
Now who deserve what you work show? If you don't deserve what you work show.
That was it.
Na
what you mean that man and you do?
Adam chairman wa chair Olympics. Wa chair. Then no you mean. Or no the me bona baso. President Mahama why are there? One na me no mu hia redu so Adom bia.
But I catch a man
dodo na
short man.
But chairman yes no on for chairman.
And then chairman Ade Koka congratulations in advance why.
Now
we do remember I